Gerrit Cole's available, the UCLA kid, grew up out here. All right? Let's say he wants 7 years. He's younger, so he wants 7 years, let's say. Anthony Rendon wants 5. Gerrit Cole would want 7. Either way, it's going to cost you a lot of money. And for argument's sake, and the point of the conversation, you can only sign one. So you can go out and sign Gerrit Cole, or you can sign Anthony Rendon. Rodney, who do you sign?
I'm always going to lead to the pitching, to be honest with you. I think that Gerrit Cole is, if not the best, top 2 pitcher, 3 pitchers in the league. And with hitters, I think you can find them. I mean, look, A.J. Pollock was brought in to be a right-handed bat for the Dodgers because he could hit, and that's what they thought they needed to fill the void, and it didn't work out. So it's not necessarily a guarantee, but if you have a lights-out pitcher and is primed that is doing it and has been doing it consistency, I lean towards that more than anything. As you just mentioned, Fred, as we've seen in the playoffs, it is about quality starting pitching that gets you there, and we saw that from the Nationals, why they're sitting there waiting to see who they play in the World Series. We're seeing that from Houston Astros. So I would lean towards the pitching side of that.
'Twas not the pitching why the Dodgers lost to the Nationals in the NLDS. It was their lack of hitting. If they had put up more than 3 runs against the Nationals in Game 5, they would have won that game. They only had 3 runs. They just stopped hitting. They got the 3, and that was it. Boom, boom, boom. I love Cole. Who doesn't love Cole? But the Dodgers have excellent pitching. They need hitting. This is really a flaw that no one likes to talk about, but they're hitting with all their hitting coach, machinations, with Van Soriak and his staff. It didn't produce in the postseason. It was a fatal flaw.
Bats go Cole, Vic.
I'm going Rendon. I am going Rendon.
Ask the Yankees.
I want another bat.
Ask the Yankees.
I want a lethal bat.
Bats go cold, Vic.
Well, not Rendon's bat. His contact
is the Yankees.
Not Rendon. Rendon is one of the best contact hitters in baseball.
After the World Series.
Rendon doesn't strike out. Rendon's one of the best contact hitters in all of Major League Baseball. I love Rendon's bat. He's very selfless.
Talk to me after the World Series.
Give me some of that
DJ
Rendon.
LeMahieu, great hitter. Ask about them Yankee bats.
Give me some of that Rendon. Give me some Rendon. That's why I love
Labor Torres. Ask about them Yankee bats.
Listen, Dodger pitching is solid. I love the Dodger pitching. It's solid. Wasn't the pitching why we lost. It was the hitting.
Well, yeah, you can make that argument. During the playoffs, the Dodger big bats went cold. Corey Seager, Cody Bellinger. We sent out an APB. We saw what happened with A.J. Pollock. On the other hand, Vic, to be fair, pitching dominates in the postseason. Now, if they had Gerrit Cole pitching and they scored 2 runs, they might win that game.
Yeah.
They might win that game. They might be okay. There's no debating that the hitting was lacking. And we've seen this in the past in the playoffs as well. So that is a fatal flaw. They don't hit in the playoffs. And that's because they simply beat up on everybody during the regular season, or the pitching isn't that good. You go into Cincinnati, you're going to beat them up. You play Miami, you're going to pad your average. You're going to beat them up. You're going to beat up teams with bad pitching. But it's good pitching that wins in the playoffs, and that's why this is such a difficult choice and tough decision to make if you can only get one.
Right.
And you can spend your money on one. That's not to say you can't package Jock Peterson, Corey Seager, send them somewhere and bring in another piece. What that piece is, I don't know. But let's say you take the 2 of them, send them somewhere, and bring in a guy that can hit. Okay, that's fine. So then you've, in theory, improved your hitting. But I don't know if you could package the 2 of them and send them somewhere and get a Gerrit Cole. I don't think that guy exists.
I don't think that guy exists. And are you getting, and I know Justin was hurt, and had he not been, he would have had even a better year, but are you getting that much better replacing Justin Turner?
Replacing Justin Turner. You're just adding Rendon.
Okay. But do you need him? That's what I'm saying. Do you need him?
Yes, you do. Yes, you need more hitting. There's no doubt. You need another bat in that lineup. One more bat in that Dodger lineup will create, I believe, instant impact and more runs in the postseason. Didn't happen this year. They hit the most home runs in National League history. Didn't matter. You got to produce in postseason.
And one guy would have changed all of that.
Rendon produces. You look at those at bats, quality at bats.
No doubt that he does.
Every at bat is quality for Rendon.
No doubt. But to Fred, what he just said, in the postseason, dominant pitching wins.
That's true. Pitching always beats good hitting, but I didn't see many good pitchers beat Rendon. You're going to beat a lot of the rest of the lineup, but not Rendon.
Roggin and Rodney Peete.